Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Amber's Airlines. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is, of course, Shanaha, or Shanaha, or Shahana. Pretty much whatever you say, there's no wrong way. And welcome, Never Gonna Give You Up, and Lord as well, to the stream. I see you guys had some fun with your little taps. Never Gonna Give You Up making use of that better TTV emote there, the bongo tap. And I see, Lord, you were trying to use the table slam one. Unfortunately, Better TTV only lets you have about like 15 or so global emotes that you can use on the channel. But Never Gonna Give You Up, of course, making use of the subscriber emote. I guess, as the name calls it, Shanna 2 Eyes, or it's technically speaking, it's the booba emote, but we're not gonna call it the booba emote because funny story. I was very curious as to why, when I submitted that emote the first time around, it kept on getting denied. I thought, oh, that's weird. Why is it why are they rejecting the emote? Turns out it's because, well, firstly, the first time I had it, I had the literal words booba in the name of the emote, or in the image, and so they rejected that. And then I think they also rejected me the second time I tried to upload it because I tried to give the name of that emote the booba name, which I think they were unhappy with. So instead, I had to use the eyes as the name of that emote. And yes, it is a bit late, Lord. It is currently, what is the time now for me? 10:30 at night for me. And what better TTV emotes can you use? Does it not show in the panel below? Let me see. Yeah, screw you, Twitch. Why wouldn't you just let me use the booba? Let me actually just switch over here for now, because there's no, otherwise there's going to be no, sound. But, do I not have the, what is it? The panel below. Because I do have, I know there is a thing where you can display the current better TTV emotes that you have. But, if I'm not mistaken, there is in the bottom right hand corner, right, by the chat thing, there is a cog that you can press, which in theory lets you see all of the emotes that you can use. And there should be a section that says, oh, the ones that you can use in this channel, or these for you. And yes, there you go. You're seeing the ones now. Like, for example, Never Gonna Give You Up is using the cat pet one. That's actually the custom one that I say I made. It's one dedicated to this channel. And I look pretty tired. You know, you would think that it being almost 11 o'clock at night, I would be tired, but my sleep schedule is pretty much like gone to complete shit because of the fact that, I mean, I normally wake up at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and go to bed at like 5 a.m. So don't worry about me, even though it's like nearly 11 o'clock at night, I'm pretty much in peak awakeness, I guess, for lack of better words. But that's enough dilly-daddling. We're here to see Amber and her airlines. Especially Never Gonna Give You Up, who I'm sure is very much enjoying this main menu screen with Amber in this pose over here. In a very tight dress, I'll say, that accentuates her curves. My character. Yeah, I suppose my model does have that look of just being fed up with the day. I mean, technically speaking, my lore is that I am a military commander that leads the Bongo Cap army. But now that I am off duty, I can sort of relax after hard days of work. What did I do all day? Funny story. I pretty much wasted my day and did nothing. I woke up, pretty late, I guess, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I watched some YouTube, sat around. I did a little bit of my own work that needed to be done. And then around about 5 o'clock, I had to start making dinner. And then about 2 hours ago, I just hung out with some friends online. But now, it is time for some Amber's Airlines. Now, for those of you who weren't here for previous days, or previous streams, we've gone through quite a lot throughout Amber's stories. The other days, during these days of COVID time, it's pretty much, it all just blurs together, right? Day in, day out, same thing. You wake up, you do some work, you try and fit in a bit of socialization here and there, and every now and then I'll try and stream when I can. This is one of those days where I am able to stream. But yes, in case you need a quick update on the lore behind Amber, we started out as just a check-in worker at Snugford Airport. We had dreams though, and aspirations, to become an air hostess. Although, it was a bit of a struggle because we made it into the test, but we failed because we were too scared to go swimming. The reason why is, well, we're not too sure yet. Something very traumatic happened in the past that made us very scared of going in the water. But we were lucky enough to be able to be upgraded to the security check zone, where we met the lovely Clark over here on the right. As you can see, he has that bag of medicine stuff there. He is a field doctor, and he is quite the hunk who has stolen our heart. In fact, we were very lucky enough that later on, we were upgraded to work at a VIP lounge that Mr. Clark just so happened to be working at the same time. However, last stream, we finally got upgraded to working in the airplane as an air hostess. Although right at the end, some troubling things happened. Firstly, well, I guess it wasn't that troubling, but Clark happened to be on the same plane that we were working on, which is great and everything, except for the fact that one of our childhood friends, David, who's let's just say he's quite aggressive in how he's trying to pursue our heart. He unannouncedly, without notice, he barged into the plane and said, "Oh hey, you know what? I'm coming and flying with you for no reason, just to see us," which I feel like is a little bit extreme to do, but it's fine nonetheless. So obviously it was quite awkward having both Clark, the guy that we are very much infatuated with, and David, the guy who is very much infatuated with us. All three of us on the same plane. However, the real kicker was that while we were on the plane, we decided, or the pilots, thought it would be smart to try and fly through a thunderstorm. Which, is never a good idea. And the plane actually ended up getting struck by lightning. And we started plummeting towards the ground. And we didn't really see what happened after that. So we'll find out now on this new chapter. In Chapter 4, Island. First level is titled Prejudice. Clear the beach of debris from the plane. So again, if you haven't seen this game before, it is a game similar to Dino Dash, if you've ever heard of those. It is a time management game. And oh my goodness, the plane is in shambles. As you can see, there's fire everywhere. Ugh. Where is everybody else? We had two of our friends, Amber, not Amber, Elise and Pam, on our sides. They were sitting next to us, but where are they now? The Amber's airline plot thickens? Indeed, never gonna give you up, indeed. Alright, Amber, stand up. Oh, Karen! Amber, you're awake. How are you? Yes, this over here is Karen. She's sort of like the head of the air hostesses, and as her name is Karen, she very much lives up to that name. She's quite, for lack of a better word, she's very bitchy and bossy. I'm fine, thank you. Where is everyone? We managed to safely evacuate the passengers to a nearby island. But the crew there is overwhelmed, and I need to get supplies to them before the plane sinks. Alright, I'm on my way. Amber, we don't have any life jackets left. I'm assuming you can't swim due to what happened in your exam. But don't worry, I'll come back for you. It's not that. It's... Never mind. I can swim, and passengers need my help. Take care, Amber. You too. Are we actually gonna go swimming? Whoa. Come on, Amber. You can do it this time. Because like I said, in the first chapters, she actually failed, or she got very scared to dive into the water. So, will Amber be able to overcome her fear now? A little bit of water won't stop you. I bet Noah would be proud of you. You're chasing your dreams. Never gonna give you up. Calm down now. I know Amber's getting all, you know, nice and wet in the water, but please just keep to yourself. I know what you're thinking. I can already detect you typing like the eyes emote. Yeah, there it is. Amber Hope. The clock is ticking. You need to save at least 3 people. It seems we have a hero in our midst. This is a difficult job, and not everyone has a skill set to do it. I believe in you, Amber. I think you'll do great, as long as you stay focused. That didn't seem that dramatic. Did she even save anyone? No, she just went swimming. Amber! Oh, I was so worried. I'm glad you're okay. You saved my life, Amber. Thank you. My oxygen mask was stuck, and I was freaking out, and you... I'm so glad you're both safe. Karen told me we've got a lot to do, so let's get to it. First, we need to make a list of the passengers to make sure they're all safe. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's see. This is a lot of new things. Let's see, what can we upgrade first? Fire pit. The pit shape makes the fire burn hotter, letting you cook food faster. Ooh, that always sounds like it'll be a good upgrade. It's a pity there's no alternate outfits for the island, you know, because let's be real, if you go through a plane crash, there's no way your clothes remain this much intact, right? Surely there'd be like some torn skirts, you know, some ripped clothes. Not that I'm saying, you know, I'm looking for that, but I'm just saying it would be a bit more real if their clothes were a bit more revealing now because of the plane crash. Let's see though, what else is there? Solid shelter. This new shelter lets Amber rest safely, helping her recharge her batteries and move faster. Recharge your batteries? What? Oh, move faster. Okay, yeah, let's get that. Why do you need money to upgrade your stuff in a deserted island? Oh, that's actually true. Who are we selling this to? Maybe is it the monkeys? Yeah. Oh well, let's see. Let's start the level though. Monkey trade, yeah. Clear the beach of debris from the plane. What do you... you just go sit by that log. What is the debris? Oh, I see now. It's like little scraps. There's one in the water there. There's one more piece of debris somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay, there we go. That's that challenge done. Now, what are Pamela and Elise doing? Are they just gonna sit there by the stump in the... Guess what is that? The cloth? Oh my. Is Elise about to give him like a massage or something? What is he doing laying down over there? I feel like I'm doing a lot of the work and Elise and Pamela are doing pretty much nothing. Click each injury to apply a bandage. Ah, that seems fairly simple. Oh, I see. I guess Elise is applying the first aid to people when they lay down over there. And Pamela, I'm not sure what you're doing. Are you just like feeding them their chips or something? Interesting. Isn't that sort of like what... something that, what is it? In Star Wars, the Padme Amidala? I forgot her name. Isn't that what she normally does where she like feeds Jabba the Hutt? Is that what she's doing right now? Let's see though. Let's help all these people out. And grab a piece of chips. Oh, and there's the mouse that appears in every level. You can always grab that for some nice easy points.
Awesome!
And let's see. I wonder how they got those cuts. It must have been also from the shipwreck, the plane wreck. It's Leia. Ah, it's Leia who fed Jabba. Wait, then who am I thinking of? Who's Padme? Like, that's a name that I Padme was in the prequels. I see. My bad. I'm not, I feel like I might get crucified for this, but I actually haven't been, or was never that interested in Star Wars. I know, like, everybody is always like, what? Whenever I tell people that, they're always like, what? How have you never watched Star Wars? Or why are you not invested in Star Wars? But I mean, I guess, I don't know. I just never got around to watching them. Plus also, I already knew sort of like that whole spoiler of, you know, Darth Vader being the father. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you haven't watched Star Wars, but I guess who doesn't know about that by now? So I always thought to myself, well, there's no point in watching it since I already know the big spoiler, right?
Awesome!
But yes, I apologize for confusing Padme and Leia. Let's see. Star Wars is worth it? I know. Okay, to be fair, I think I did watch the, what is it, the prequels. But I remember people saying that it started to get worse. Oh, there's one of the sets that people always complain about. They're always like, oh, you shouldn't watch the prequels, I think. Like they have a bad rap or something like that. Which also led me to believe that I shouldn't watch them. But of course, you know, that's just what their opinion is. It doesn't really matter. After all, if it's a good movie, then I should probably watch it myself anyway. Regardless of what other people say. Let's see. Help you out. Am I gonna have enough? Okay, yeah, I will have enough for the 3 stars. Oh, it's the sequels that everyone talks about that are bad. The ones that came out after 2015. Ah. So wait, the sequels are... Is that then episodes 4, 5, and 6, right?
Awesome!
Because the first 3 are the prequels, I assume? What makes them so bad? Is it just like the writing or something? Because I remember, I don't know why, but I really enjoyed the prequels because of how like janky the CGI was. Like it was very obvious that things were done with green screen or whatever, but I don't know, it just made it funny to watch, I suppose. But anyway, let's see what's happening here on the island. Elise, have you seen Clark or David? I wanted to give you a bit of time to collect yourself first. Oh no. What happened? Clark's attending to David as we speak. He was struck in the back of the head. Moving luggage, we think. Oh no, not David. Episodes 7 to 9. Those were the prequels. Oh, sorry, not prequels. The sequels then. 4 and 6 originals. And that makes sense. So the first 3 are the prequels, then you have the originals, and then you have the sequels. And then you have all of those spin-offs, right? The Solo and I forgot the other spin-offs, but yeah, those ones. Now then, let's go on to the next stage. Natural Leader. Get 15 quick service bonuses. There they are. There's Clark and David. What happened? Is he going to be okay? Well, I managed to clear the water from his lungs, so he's breathing. That's a win. I wonder if he did it via CPR. I've also sewn up his head, so he's not losing any more blood. For now, he seems stable. I should check on the rest of the passengers. Of course. And Clark, thank you for saving him. Dude, he doesn't look like he's in pain. He just looks like he's chilling, taking a nap. He's got his hand on his stomach like he just ate and is beefing out now. Oh, David, you were only here because of me. Just trying to surprise me. Don't give up, David. Don't you dare give up. The problem with the sequels is that most fans of the older movies feel like the story of the sequels kind of destroys the plot of the other movies. But you should watch them yourself to really have an opinion. Yeah, no, of course. I know, like I said, that's what everybody else says. You know, they always complain about the sequels being so bad. But of course, that's their opinion, right? I could watch it and realize that it's nothing wrong with it. But I guess it's just a deterrent that because of all of that bad rap, I sort of thought that The stretcher allows police to tend to the wounded in better conditions. And let's upgrade these wooden planks. Alrighty then. Oh, there's also bananas now that we can feed people. Okay, the challenge for this level is to get 15 quick service bonuses. And let's give you some water. Let's also get some fish while we're at it. Yeah, a lot of people still like them. Yeah, like it's, what is the word? It's like the vocal minority. If if you say 100% of people that watch it, only 20% of the people don't like it, that's pretty good, right? It's only 20% that didn't like it. But the thing is, those 20% of the people are gonna be very, very loud about not liking it. So at face value, you might think, wow, everybody hates it. Well, no, not everybody hates it. It's just that small group of people. But they're so naggy about it that, you know, that's all you ever really hear about. And let's put you on the stretcher. Ooh, that guy also wants a stretcher though. Let's bandage you up like that. And grab some water for you. Oh my gosh, everybody needs some bandages. Let's see. You two. And is this guy also one? Oh, there's the mouse. Ooh, need to quickly get rid of this guy.
Stunning.
And let's bandage you up as well now. That guy wants a fish. It's a good thing I have one in my inventory already, so I can help him out. And there we go. Let me go and catch some more fish as well, just in case. And while I have all these 5 people here, let's check them out and get their hearts. Ooh, that guy is the first one to want a banana. Let's give him one of those. And patch this lady up. So that we can have the other lady come and bandage herself up as well. Man, this really makes me feel of Survivor almost. Like the Survivor Island. The same with online reviews. Unsatisfied people are more likely to do the effort of giving a bad review. Exactly, I know. That's why I remember when... It's almost actually more useful. Because I remember when I was looking up internet providers, I went, me and my roommate, or my roommate and I, sorry, we were looking up the different reviews on the service providers. And pretty much every single provider we went to, we were like, wow, we see nothing but bad reviews on their customer service page, right? So we all think, wow, all of these providers must be so bad. But then I said, wait, hang on. Think about it like this. Whoever gets good service and goes onto the customer service page to say, hey, these guys did a great job. Nobody does that. The only time people ever go to the customer service page is to complain. So obviously, you know, if you're trying to find out who's good or not, going to the customer service page doesn't really do much. Unless you're trying to find out, you know, how often or how many complaints there are. But you should never expect to get good news or people saying good things about something. Because I mean, that's the default, right? If it's good, you're probably not going to speak much about it because, well, it's supposed to be good. It's natural. There's nothing out of the ordinary for that. Let's see. What was that, Lord? But when they're happy, they don't bother doing the effort of giving a review. Because yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. You know, it's supposed to be good. You're supposed to be satisfied. Why do you have to say anything good? It did its job. There's nothing to really complain about. Unless, you know, they for some reason did something extremely, extremely great. Let's see. Ooh, am I gonna have enough for the 3 stars? I hope so. Let's see, what is that never gonna give you up? I always try to leave online sellers a positive review just to help them a little. That is very nice, yes. Especially with online sellers, because I know people do the online reviews a lot. for like products, especially with products and stuff like that. I mean, at least I know when I go and find things to buy, I always try and find the cheapest thing, obviously, because I mean, why would I want to pay a lot for something? So I go for the cheapest option, but then I also go for the one with the most reviews next as like the next criteria. And I think for product reviews, especially when it comes to cheap items or, you know, cheaper versions of items, the product reviews are a lot more nicer or abundant there because they'll be recommending their stuff. I should read the reviews because what is interesting is what people are writing in the reviews. Yeah, exactly, because obviously people will have different opinions on things, right? So some people could like a thing because they hate or because it piques their specific interest, but somebody else could hate that exact same thing. So it's two sides of the same coin. So at the end of the day, it's the same movie, but just because of the taste, it's different. Let's see. Okay, we need to establish a central authority. We'll need to ration food and build shelters. Luckily, the storm's passed, so we should be okay outdoors for the time being. Here's one of the... Oh, both of the pilots. These are the two idiots that got us in this place. Hey man, you doing okay? Listen, it's not your fault. You can't control the weather. I mean, yes, but you can control the plane, and you were the one that decided to drive the plane or fly the plane right through that storm, so maybe it is your fault. Quick thinking. You know, on spotting the island? Yeah, well, better than being stranded out at sea. How many injured do we have? I mean, how many people did I just hurt? It's pretty remarkable, actually. About half a dozen injured, but only one seems in any real danger. You managed to save us all, Kyle. You're not to blame. On the contrary, you're a hero. Looks like you got the worst of it. How's he doing? Well, not so bad. His pulse is strong, but I'm guessing he's got a pretty serious concussion. Could be a few more days before we know for sure. Hey, you did great. You know, you're a natural leader. Thanks. Just doing my job. I think this is what people mean when they talk about going beyond the Call of Duty. Call of Duty? Like, the game? I'd better get back to it. Let me know if, when he wakes up, okay? Of course. Yeah, going beyond the Call of Duty. She's going into the battlefield. A new minigame, chopping wood. Chop some logs by cutting through the notch to get fuel for the campfire. The campfire is burnt out, add wood to relight it. Wait, what is that? A coconut? Wait, how do we then... Oh, I see. Wait, what? What is this wood cutting thing for? Ah, I see now. So it's just... Oh my gosh, this guy has a lot of cuts. So it's just a matter of every now and then we have to come over here and fix up the campfire. Wait, why did this guy already has golden hearts? Why is he still getting stuff? Let's see. Grab a banana and uh-oh! This guy wants fish, but the campfire is not ready just yet. Ooh, you're gonna have to wait a bit, my dude. I apologize for the wait. Let's see. Ooh, he's gonna be very mad that he is not getting this. There we go. let's do that. You want the... Oh, he wants to do the cutting. I see now. Hold and slide from top to bottom while aiming for the notch in the log to cut it. Oh! It's like Fruit Ninja. I see. That's actually really satisfying. I don't know why. Alrighty then. Ooh, you want some fish, huh? I apologize, lady. You're gonna have to wait a bit for your food.
Awesome.
Ah, quickly, get to the fish. No. Uh-oh, that's gonna burn. I had too many things in my inventory, that's why. Okay, let's pick that this time. There we go. I don't know what this coconut is for in my inventory though. 1, 2, and 3. Unless somebody's gonna ask for a coconut drink in a bit, I guess. Let's see. Let me stock up on some fish as well while I'm at it. And give you your chips. Ooh, let's check these people out as well while we're at it.
Awesome.
Have you sit there. You there as well. But like I was saying, this it very much reminds me of Survivor, the reality show. I guess just because of the fact that we're all stuck on a stranded island. I remember I used to really love watching that show as a kid. Actually, even as I'm older, I still kind of enjoy it, I suppose. I remember as a kid, I would mainly watch it specifically for the challenges, you know, the immunity challenge and the reward challenge. Just because it would be like the fun games and stuff like that. Well, that and also, you know, as a kid, it was always very fun to see the woman have to dress up and, you know, get wet and stuff like that. I assume Never Gonna Give You Up can agree with me on that, considering he was also very intrigued by Amber having to get some water on her.
Awesome.
But yeah, as a kid, I remember I would never actually watch the show, or the most of the show. I would always be doing my own thing, and I would tell my parents, "Mom, Dad, just call me whenever there's a challenge," because that was the only thing I was ever interested in. And whenever they would say, "Shanna, there's a challenge now," I'd like go sprinting into the living room. I'd sit down, I'd see what they have to do, and you know, I'd be intrigued by it, watching it the whole time. And then as soon as they're done, I'd be like, "Okay, cool, that's it, I'm done. I'm going back to my room now." I never really cared too much for the social aspect of it, where, you know, they have the tribes and the drama, and they have to figure out who they want to vote out and all that stuff. But that was as a kid. Once I got older though, I realized all of the joy is in the drama part, not really the challenges. You know, you get to see the alliances form, the backstabbing, the planning, and all that stuff. I don't know why I find it so much more interesting now that I'm older. Maybe as people, we're just drawn to drama, which is, all in all, a pretty bad thing, you know. We shouldn't be so hungry for drama, but it's just so juicy, you know? You can't help but watch it. Alright, there we go. The last two people.
Cool.
Could you imagine if this, like everybody here stuck on this island, also had to do something similar to Survivor, where at the end of each week we had to vote somebody out? Like we just look up at Pamela and say, "Sorry Pam, but your boobs are too big and your cleavage is distracting everybody, so we are going to have to vote you off from the island. The tribe has spoken. Goodbye." Alright, on to the next level though. Life must go on. Earn 12 hearts in the wood minigame in order to build a shelter. So the wood minigame is like the Fruit Ninja one, right? That should be pretty simple. I hope he wakes up soon. Me too. He's pretty important to you, huh? He's my oldest friend. Oh, there it is again. David is nothing more than just a friend. Ugh. And a good man. And my last words to him were terrible. Last words are like first words. Less important than we give them credit for. So, I've been thinking. We should make some small shelters, particularly for the injured and the children. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks. Clark suggested we make some shelters for the children and injured. What do you think, Karen? Good idea. I think we've got the other necessities covered, at least for now. Alrighty then. What else can we buy? Let's actually save up for upgrading those logs. Meantime, let's stock up on some fish. Speaking of fish, this guy wants one immediately. Let's see, are you gonna want some bandages? Yep. Let's go ahead and do that for you. 1, 2, 3. Patch you up. And grab a banana for the guy on the left there. Some water for you. Actually, speaking of water, let me also take a sip of myself. And let's see, banana. Ah, some more fish. It's a good thing I have one in my inventory. Let me actually make another one. I think it's always useful to have a fish in the pocket. As weird as it may sound. Ah, there we go. You want the chopping minigame. I have to make sure I get 12 stars, so... Oh, that was easy. Let's see. Chips. And what do you want? A fish. Oh, that was pretty cute. The mouse appeared in the little floaty thing. I don't know what those things are called. The life preservers? Lifesavers? I know there's like an American candy called Lifesavers, isn't there? Which have the shape like the O-rings. Not to be confused with engineering O-rings. That's something completely different. And let's see. And it's really easy when they only have one log that they want cut. I still can't help but think, what is Pam doing over there? Like at least makes sense, you know. They say that she's there applying bandages to the people, but Pamela's just sitting there feeding them. Like that's not really doing much in the grand scheme of things. She would absolutely be voted off if this were Survivor, like actual Survivor, a reality show. Considering she's contributing nothing.
Awesome.
Other than her looks, I suppose. Maybe that's what she's doing there. She's just like an escort. The designated one that just sits and entertains the survivors. I keep calling them survivors. The passengers. Although I suppose now, after crashing, they can technically be called survivors. They did survive a plane crash. Let's see. Ooh, both of them want to go and get bandaged up. So let's have you first. And then we can have the other lady go. She seems adequate for the job. I mean, yeah. If it's between the three of us, it's definitely not going to be Elise. And I feel like Amber would do a good job, I think. Like, if the three of them were lined up, I feel like quite a few people would choose Amber. as their escort. But I mean, when you look at how Pamela's dressed, I mean, yeah, just it explains it herself, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. I suppose it could also help to have. I know some people have like a nurse fetish, as weird as it sounds. Or, you know, people always dream about when they go to the hospital. They always fantasize that it's always a pretty nurse that is the one seeing to them. So, maybe the roles could be swapped around. I'm sure I wouldn't mind having somebody like Amber nursing me to health. Let's see. Go up there. Ah, and we've done the challenge for getting all the hearts in the wood chopping minigame. There we go. So you want a banana. I think this is going to be a flawless run of the level. Haven't lost a single heart. Let's see. Let me sit there. Do a little switcheroo. Grab water for you. And there we go.
Cool.
That was a breeze of a level. Hey Kyle, got a minute? No, I'm busy. So much to do here on this random island in the middle of nowhere. Is that sarcasm, Kyle? You being cheeky with me? Well, there is actually plenty to do. I mean, we could certainly use your help. I can't be trusted to help. There are a few hundred people over there who what? Blame you? And they should. It's my fault. You know, I've always had an issue with the idea of blame. Humans love to hand out blame, as if the universe itself can be tamed. But it can't. Let go, Kyle. The past is behind you. The future always out of reach. Just do what needs doing right now. That's all we've got. Come on, we've got work to do. I mean, to be fair, yes, you can't really control fate and all that stuff. But Kyle is literally the one who drove us through the storm. He could have just changed directions, but he drove us willingly through a storm. I feel like he can blame. I feel like there's a little bit of blame that can be put on Kyle. But maybe that's just me. Cast away. Resources are valuable. Don't remove any items from your tray. Yeah, that was quite deep from Clark. Clark is just too perfect, man. Like, he's a doctor. He's a hunk. He flies often. He travels around the world. He has this deep thought in mind. No wonder why Amber has the hots for him. I mean, shit, if I were Amber, I'd have the hots for him too. Where are we? Are we stranded? Is this island deserted? Are we gonna die? Well, we don't know what wildlife there is on the island, but we don't believe there are any other people. You think the in-stream chat has died? What do you mean by that? Oh, I see what you mean now. Your chat didn't appear. Let me give it a quick little refresh. And hopefully it'll be fixed. Maybe. We're waiting. Well. There we go. I think it should be fixed now. What? We're all alone here? Oh, of course not. We're all in this together. We're all in this together, and I know that for sure. I don't know the rest of the song. But yeah, we're all in this together. Help will be here in no time. We're stranded on a deserted island. We're gonna run out of food. Food. Good point. I'll take care of that. Wait, it's deserted? How is anyone going to find us? Wait, no one's coming? Alright everybody, that's enough. I said that's enough. There's nothing to worry about. The co-pilot and I sent our coordinates to multiple nearby airports while we were up in the air. The usual response time is pretty fast. We'll be catching a ride out of here in no time. Until then, I'd suggest enjoying an unexpected tropical island getaway. I mean, that's one way to put it. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water, and even a few beers lying around ready to celebrate our rescue. Sound good? Guess not. Good timing. That guy was really flipping out. That's the least I could do. I did crash a damn plane after all. Stop blaming yourself. You're a good man. A little cocky sometimes, but a good man. And it looks like your test message did not appear in the chat. Never gonna give you up. Let me have a quick look and see why that is. Otherwise, worst case scenario, I can just do this. If it has it over here, I can steal this. It's gonna be very scuffed, but I'd rather have a chat than no chat. Let's see. And I paste this over here. Ta-da! Let me just resize that now quickly. To what would be a good size? That? Or 350 by 500. There we go. I mean, it'll be a little bit weird, but I think it should work. Let me just do a test message. And, oh, interesting. Okay. Now they're doubled up. But it should work now. All right. Let's see. What can we upgrade? A cut ash log. Ooh. Even has a fancy pillow. The soft ash wood and cushion makes passengers more comfortable, helping them relax. Let's see what else is there. A floral pattern tablecloth makes passengers more patient. It's fixed? Ah, okay, cool. It's fixed. What else is there? Ooh, a firefighter's axe. Nothing cuts wood better than this steel axe. Let's see. Let's upgrade the stumps. Give them a bit of cushions. Because, listen, I know how painful it can be to sit on a hard surface like a log. Cushion will definitely help out with that. What is the challenge for this level? Alright, don't remove any items from the tray. That should be easy enough. Banana. So as long as I don't fill it up with too many unnecessary items. Water for you. And also a bandage kit for you. 1, 2, 3. Let me get some fish in preparation though, so long. Oh, yep. Speaking of fish, I want one almost immediately. Grab some water for you. Okay, have you do the cutting. And a banana. And that wood cutting, it's so satisfying. I don't know why. But just the motion of, you know, swiping down and then having it split apart into two. Grab that. Let's, ooh, take it in time. Okay, there we go. I almost made her lose a heart. Help you out. Grab a bottle of water for you, good sir. Oh, there's a mouse up top. 1, 2, 3 bandages. Give you some chips. And let's see. I have to be careful now. getting dangerously close to filling up my tray. 1, 2, 3. Have you to switch. Let's see, you want some help and you want some water. There we go. Oh, what a big combo is about to come in.
Awesome.
That was like an 8-person combo. Oh, that was so satisfying. Love to see it. There we go.
Oh.
Let's get some fish going on as well. There you are, my lady. Oh wait, I also just noticed as well now. Was she always there? But Karen is now doing like the Yankee squat over here next to the other stump. Man, if Pamela's like the escort for the one, I guess that makes Karen like the bouncer at the other stump. Just look at that squat. She looks so menacing. Look at that stance she's taking up. It kind of looks like she's eyeing out Elise and the people that she's bandaging up. Let's see. The left stump is definitely the more appealing stump to go to. You have the nice, what did they say? The oak log with a cushion, and you've got Pamela there with her boobs out. Meanwhile, at the other one, it's a hard log, no cushion, and you've got Karen staring you down, dressed in full pants and an outfit, or suit rather. Quite the stark difference compared to Pam's outfit on the left there. 1, 2, 3 bandages. You want to do the wood cutting. Chop. And there we go. Some chips for you. And let's check these people out now.
Amazing.
It is a 5-person maximum in the line anyway. More fish. Ooh. I'll quickly prepare one now. And tend to her. Shift is almost over. We should be able to get the 3 diamonds, or 3 stars rather, pretty easily. Might even get it with just these 4 people here. Or the shift even ends.
Amazing.
Yep, there we go. But let's just see if we can fill out the bar and get the maximum amount of stars, or hearts rather. Let's see. You do the cutting. And I think this lady might be the last one. Yep, end of shift. Potato chips for you. And that is the end of the shift. It's interesting that they call it end of shift, even though, you know, we're on a stranded island.
Stunning.
Are we taking shifts here as well? Like, do we have time cards and everything?
Yeah.
Even though we're on a stranded island? That'd be pretty interesting. Uh-oh. Ominous music. So, I told them it's all good, but yeah, we really should send an SOS. What is it? I forgot the song. I want to sing along to it, but it's a One Direction song I think about an SOS. But I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I already sang the We're All in This Together song, so I'll spare you guys that trouble. Exactly. Problem is, most of the radio equipment sank with the plane. A fair bit of the plane washed ashore over there. We could always check through the debris. Hey, over there. Yes, nice find. Wonder if it still works. Only one way to find out. Let's ask the girls to help us move it away from the sea. Well, I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you. Never gonna give you up for pointing out, by the way, about the whole chat not working. I wasn't able to notice myself, so it's a good thing you pointed it out. Otherwise, I don't know how long that would have gone unnoticed for. New minigame, Coconut. Quickly tap the coconut to break it open and get food for the passengers. That's what that coconut has been for. I was wondering what it was. Ooh, it's the whack-a-mole one. It's just a matter of finding as many mice as we can. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all the mice. I also like this. What is this, like an ambient evening tone we have going on here? It's like getting towards darkness. And it's being illuminated by the campfire. Wow. There's one diamond. Come on. Okay, that's 2 diamonds. Now I can't see. Almost have 3 diamonds. Let's go. There we go. I like how Amber's over there sitting on the left, standing on top of the boxes, you know, hands in the face screaming like, oh my gosh, there's mice. Meanwhile, the other 3 are just sitting super calm as these mice are appearing all around them. Popping up like right by their legs and stuff like that. Like it's nothing natural or nothing unnatural. Something I see on a daily basis. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now. I've got the full 3 stars. 3 diamonds rather. You can pretty much stop. I've got the max points anyway. Ah. Oh, and I see there's also... Looks like we're gonna have a red drink to serve people as well now.
Yeah!
Yeah! Embrace your fears. Collect wood from the passengers to maintain the fire in the camp. Elise? Are you okay? Oh, Amber. You scared the stuffing out of me. What's going on? You seem a little nervous. Now that's an understatement. I feel like you set up your drum kit in my heart. So that's where it is. I've been looking everywhere for that. But seriously, what's up? You can tell me. Well, I think you already know. I can hardly watch an action movie without my pills, let alone deal with a plane crash in real life. Oh, right, because she has to take anti-anxiety pills. The drugs help you run away from your stress, but they're not the only way to handle it. You're terrified, just like the rest of us, but you need to embrace the stress. Accept it. And it's okay to do that. It just means you're sane. Oh, and then they give a nice little hug there. Hugs? Me too. Okay, Pamela, calm down. Ugh. I don't know which is more helpless. My hair or the remnants of this uniform. I mean, to be fair, your uniform was pretty torn up already. Not because of the plane though, but because of your own assets. As far as being stranded on an island goes, I'd say I'm pretty thankful for the good company. Let's get back to work. I need your help keeping the campfire alive. I'm on it. Ooh, and there's also a new fish. A blue one. Let's see. Let's upgrade this to make them more patient. Collect wood from the passengers to maintain the fire. Oh, okay, good. The fishing restocks both of the 2 types of fish. Fishes? Fish. I forget what the plural is. Let's see, and let's cut that for you. Alright, we also have the new coconut minigame. I wonder when we're gonna get the chance to do that. Let's see. Water. And you want that. Oh, what timing. Made the fish just in time for this guy. Let's help you out. Come on, who are you wants the coconut? Who's gonna be the first one that wants to see me crack a coconut open? Oh, and she has an exclamation mark. I guess that's the wood with campfire. Yep. That's 1 of 4. So I guess we just have to keep an eye out for when somebody on the left appears with an exclamation mark. Because that means that they have some wood for us. There we go. Ooh, these people are getting backed up. Let me check some of them out. Oh,
Awesome.
nice big combo. Oh, and we have our first coconut man. Let's see. Click the coconut repeatedly until it breaks. Also, I just heard the mouse appear as this popped up, so I'll have to do a quick scan of the area for that mouse once I finish this little mini game. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just below Karen. Let's see. Ooh. Let me quickly make a fish for that lady. And I see on the left there's somebody with some more firewood for us. So let me give this guy potato chips and then grab that wood. A banana for you. Now, for some of the, again, give you a bit of lore update, which you may not have missed. Or you may have missed. Clark, guy that crashed the plane, where it was totally his fault, 100%, because he could have turned and not gone through the thunderstorm. He at one point pulled up what looked to be a ring, right? Or it was that little square box. You know, the one that rings are always in. And we're not too sure just yet who he's trying to propose to, but he's been very on edge, I suppose, for quite a while. And I'm pretty sure him and Karen used to be a thing as well. Because earlier on, I say earlier on,
Awesome.
in the story in previous streams, they were arguing, or we were eavesdropping, and we heard the two of them arguing about how Kyle had the opportunity to be promoted and go work in a better area, you know, get better pay, better hours, more recognition and stuff like that. But for some reason he decided to stay at Snugford airports. And Karen was saying that the only reason why is because he's so obsessed with Karen. Her. You know, saying if they were together then he would have actually left because he would have known that the two of them would have been together. Karen thinks that Kyle is only staying at Snugford in order to still be able to see Karen. Now, take from that what you will, but you know, it doesn't take the biggest of brains to put two and two together about who that ring might possibly be for.
Amazing.
But that's just some speculation. Whether or not that holds true is something we'll have to wait and see. After all, there is a lot of drama, a surprising amount of drama in this game, so you never know what will happen. I mean, I still don't know who's going to win between Clark the Doctor, Mr. Dreamy Clark, and David, our childhood friend. I mean, if you watched anime, I'm sure you've also been in this dilemma where you're trying to figure out who's going to win. Is it going to be the childhood friend or the brand new person that they've only just recently met?
Awesome.
I guess we're kind of in that situation right now. Where the two guys are fighting for Amber's heart. David and Clark. Patch that up. To be fair, I don't know if Clark is really trying to get together with us. David absolutely 100% is, but Clark is Clark could just be a nice guy, for all we know. It'd be a mistake to misinterpret those feelings of Clark's. It's almost always a childhood friend? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see then, right? Let's see. Because if that's the case, then David, the guy who's knocked out right now, is going to be the one that wins. If it is always the childhood friend. But I don't know, something about David is just a bit off-putting. Because he's the guy that's very pushy with how he's trying to win our heart. But I can get that. Like, Clark almost seems too perfect. You know, how can you be a doctor, kind-hearted, big thoughts, saving people's lives? There has to be some deal breaker with Clark, right? So, I guess we can only wait and see. Speaking of childhood friend, Amber, I think David's waking up. David? Can you hear me? David? You're a sight for sore eyes, Amber. And I mean that, literally. Oh, David, I was so worried. Easy, easy. My head rings like a gong every time I move. Concussion? Dehydration? He needs a bottle of water. I'll go grab one. You scared me half to death. I think half dead sounds about right. Oh, where are we anyway? I can smell the ocean. David? David? Jeez, Clark, what was that 100-meter sprint? I didn't know you were part of the Olympics. His pulse is slowing. We need more than a first aid kit. Oh, I wish I had my medical kit. Where could it be? I mean, is that not it on the left there? With the big red bag with a plus on it? Surely that's a medical aid kit you could use. Right there. In the plane, I guess. But by now, it'll be at the bottom of the ocean. You just keep him alive. I'll be back. Amber, you just ran past the... There's a medical aid kit right there on the left. All good. I got it. Oh gosh, did Clark really have to perform CPR on him? I don't know why, but David looks like he's really... it almost looks like he has a smile on his face that he's really enjoying Clark giving him some rubs on his chest. Let's see. Dear Teddy. Stop the little girl wandering off to look for Teddy. I lost Teddy. I need Teddy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We'll find him. Of course. He can't have gotten far. Why don't you keep an eye on her and I'll go have a look around. Finding a lost bear is the perfect job for a mom. I'll keep watching our little flyer. While Pamela and I look after the other passengers too. We just call her a flyer. What is that supposed to mean? Let's see. Let's have foster fishing. Ooh, there's also a new bandage we can give people. Let's see, chips for you. So how does this girl work? Do I just... Oh, I suppose every now and then there'll be a prompt that we have to go in and click on her. That doesn't seem too bad then. Click, 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 click. Crack a coconut. I always hear about how coconuts are supposed to be incredibly hard to crack. But I've never tried it myself. I'm curious if it really is as hard as people talk. Or as hard as people say it is. I mean, I've had like... Well, at least I've cooked using coconut milk before, or coconut cream, but I've never actually handled an actual coconut. They do sound hard, I suppose. Drag. Uh-oh, you're not gonna get your fish in time. Oh, I'm sorry. And hey, where are you going? Get back there, little girl. And let's see. Yeah, let's check these people out, since they're causing quite the line.
Amazing.
Okay, give you the fish. Help you out. Wow. I'm sorry. You ran out of a heart. Mashing the coconut. Oh, another coconut for that guy. And the little girl, I need to quickly make sure she doesn't get away. There we go. That was close. And grab a banana for you. Ooh, this is getting quite close in the time. Ah! I just hear people losing their hearts. I'm sorry.
Stunning.
It isn't stunning. Oh, I don't know why you're saying that. Let's see, bandage you up. Get you there. Oh my goodness, everybody wants to sit on those logs. Is it because you're lusting after Pamela? Everybody wants a piece of her. I mean, to be fair, you can't blame them. Let's see, you there.
Stunning.
You there as well. Maybe I should have upgraded the standing spots to make them a bit more patient before they sit down or before they get allocated. Would have definitely helped, I think. But I might still be able to get the 3 stars. We don't know just yet. We shall have to see. There is still a chance. And let's see, give me the coconut. And bandage up this other lady. Water. Ooh, I need to quickly restock the fish as well when I get the chance. There we go.
Awesome.
2 stars, so we're getting close. Let's see. Are either of you gonna want a fish by any chance? No, you want a coconut. And my clicking is quite slow there, I feel like, all things considered. I know some people can do this crazy thing where I think it's called drag clicking, where they just take their finger, their index finger, and I think they start from like the middle of the mouse. They push down and then they sort of like slide their finger forward somehow. And in doing so, it just generates a whole bunch of clicks all at once. Like their finger almost jitters on the mouse button, and every single little jitter clicks the button.
Cool.
I know people do that with the space bars as well on a keyboard. I don't really see the point of it, like other than trying to do well in those tests of like how fast can you mash the button. I don't really see the point in it, but it's always interesting to see. Let's see. Am I gonna have enough? Ooh, it's gonna be up close, I think. Hopefully this big combo I'm about to get now will be enough to push me up to 3 stars. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Awesome.
3 stars. That was even with all of those mistakes we were making. Well, not necessarily mistakes, but those delays that we had. Oh! Okay, there we go. And lastly, a banana for this guy over here. Have you go there, and what? We have to put a bandage on you? Okay, now. There we go.
Stunning.
That's the end of that level.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's quite the teddy. Here you go. Oh no, Teddy got hurt in the crash. Well, that's okay. We've got lots of doctors who can patch Teddy up in no time. I'm honored. Why don't you come over here with me, little one, and I'll show you how to fix up your friend. Right? Oh. Ooh, a new minigame. Or not minigame, a challenge. Slow passengers. Because of the heat, passengers are slower. That might actually be a little bit better. It gives me more time to react. Okay, wow, that is quite slow. yeah, maybe that's not the worst thing. If anything, it just gives me more time. Let's see. Banana. Okay, wow. It does feel like they're gonna drag on though because of how slow they move. Alright, you up there. You a fish, and let's grab a med kit for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 bandages for you. And mash up in this coconut. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a set of 5 people now. So I can check these people out as soon as these 2 are done. Do the grabbing and you. Ah! There we go. Let me stock up on some fish while I'm at it. Uh-oh. There we go. We can swap these 2 around. Coconut. Oh, 2 coconuts. Mash up in the coconut. Yeah, and do the other one. And then let's tend to this guy on the stretcher. Ah! Okay, there we go.
Stunning.
Oh, that lady needs to get sent to the thing. Oh, just in time. I don't have a fish for that guy. And let's see. Can I get the water in time? Ooh, that was close. And let's have these 2 switch around.
Amazing.
Oh, that one guy's losing a lot of hearts. I really should have upgraded the, I guess those little waiting spots, for lack of a better term, where they stand there with the planks. And a packet of chips for you. There we go.
Amazing.
Now then, let's give you the band-aid. 1, 2. Banana for you. Ooh, fish. There we go. Coconut. And band-aid for the other lady. Grab that. Man, if only first aid was as simple as this, right? Just clicking on the person's cuts to patch them up, and literally just go in a circle to wrap a bandage around them. If only.
Awesome.
Be there. It also reminds me of the, what was it in Harry Potter, the first movie, right? Where Harry broke his arm. I think, yeah, he broke the bones in his arm, and all they had to do was cast some magic spell. But I remember it messed up the first time around, and his his arm turned into like that thing from the wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man. I think that's what it's called, right? Those things that you always see outside of car dealerships. That float around, or float around. They flail around in the wind. I think that's what they're called, right?
Stunning.
Wacky waving arm inflatable tube man. Or flailing inflatable tube man. Rather. Let's see. Okay. That frees up that spot. Oh, am I gonna make it for the 3 stars? I wonder. Getting a bit close. The shift is almost over. Grab that. Give you the coconut. Have you go to the stretcher? And have you go... Oh, the other guy also wants to go to the stretcher though. That's a bit awkward. Well then. There. There we go. Have you go up there? And let's get this big combo. Hopefully this is enough for the third diamond.
Awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be up to these 4 people. If I can get the last diamond from them. We'll have to see though. It's gonna be very close. Alright, are these 4 people going to be enough for the third diamond? Let's see.
Amazing.
Oh, okay, it was just enough. Whew. Yeah. 16 diamonds in total now. I wonder if that's enough for a new decoration. No, we need 25 for the next one. Alright, old memories. Spend no more than 20 seconds in the bandages minigame. Okay, so we just have to be very fast about that then. Alright, David. I guess what, he passed out again or something? Let's see. I just couldn't stand to lose you, too. Just like Noah. And both my fault. So many people I love get hurt because of me. Hey, sorry, I guess I overheard you a bit. Oh, Clark. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. Sorry about that. Are you okay? Would you prefer some time alone? No. It's nothing. It's just... You don't need to tell me anything, Amber. But I think we both know it's a bit more than nothing. It's just... Well... Let's just say the crash brought back some old memories. I actually failed my flight attendant exam the first time around because of the swimming part. I can't... When I was a kid, my... No, never mind. It's nothing. Amber, sometimes it's better to talk about these things. I guess Noah is someone who's pretty important to you. Yes. Well, you're an important person to me, so I'm here, if you want to talk. Thanks for caring. You're a good person, Clark. I feel exactly the same about you, Amber Hope. Now, let's save your friend. Actually, I should get back to looking after the other passengers. We both have jobs to do. You've got this, Clark. I believe in you. Alright, let's upgrade these waiting planks so that people are a bit more patient. Ooh, and I see we also have a red soda that people can now request. First things first, let's stock up on some fish. A banana. Banana, as Americans would pronounce it. Chips and okay. Let's go. I have to make sure I spend very little time on the Spanish minigame. 2, 3. I wonder if it's cumulative. Okay, yeah, it does look like the bandage minigame timer is cumulative. 1, 2. You want that fish, and you want a red can. There we go. A coconut. Mash the button. One, 2 circles. Banana for you. Whoops. There we go, 2 logs cut. It's a bit annoying that there's that delay in between the logs switching. There we go. Well, I should probably check these people out because the line is getting quite long there.
Awesome.
Okay, let's give you your chips. Grab this fish and bandage up that guy. Quickly grab the mouse there by that rock. 1, 2. I'm not going to be able to get the coconut to her in time. It's fine. We can live with a couple of mistakes here and there. I mean, we've seen that we were able to get the 3 stars, even though, you know, we failed miserably in some scenarios. Where we left people waiting non-stop. Let's see. Bandage for you. Man, it's a good thing that we haven't gotten many of the bandage minigame. So that we could keep our time nice and low for this challenge. There. Oh, of course, as I say that, we get a bandage minigame coming up. The classic Jinx. There we go. You want that fish, alright. Yeah, that should free that up. And that's 5 people, so I can check all of them out. Oh, and there we have it again. Another bandage minigame. I think we'll be fine. We're not even halfway just yet. And we're like pretty much halfway done with the day as well. I'll give you some fish. Let's prepare... Okay, yeah, other fish as well. Chips for you. Ooh, am I gonna make it in time? Okay. And bandage you up. Probably also refill the fish as well. There we go. One, 2, 3 bandages applied. How much time do we have? Still quite a bit, I think. So it should be fine. Do the axe cutting. 1 and 2. And like most of the time spent on that axe cutting minigame is literally just waiting for the transition between the 2 logs. The actual cutting itself is like super simple. Takes no time at all. So there we go.
Awesome.
And you up there. Bottle of water for you. I wonder what those 2 fish are. So, I mean, we've seen sushi, our pet goldfish. Our pet fish is very much a clownfish because, you know, it has the orange with the black and white stripes, similar to Nemo. But these 2 fish, I wonder if they're also inspired by real life fish, or if it's just generic stock fish. Number 1 and 2. Speaking of stockfish, actually, that's a chess engine, I know. Stockfish. I wonder how they got that name. Maybe it's also the same thought that I had.
Awesome.
Maybe somebody saw a generic fish and like, oh wow, that looks like a stockfish. And then they went, wait, that's it. That's the name. Chips and water. And oh, another water for you as well. Looks like we have time for maybe 1 more person coming in before the end of the day. Yeah. This guy's probably the last one. Yep, end of shift. 2 circles. Chop. Oh, chop once. And chop twice. There we go.
Awesome.
Ooh. Wait, stop. What's that in the water? Okay, everybody, out of the water. We've got some nasty looking jellyfish floating around here. Uh-oh, did she get stung? Ouch. That must sting. Hold on a second. I know just the thing. Is Clark gonna pull down his pants and start pissing on her arm? I mean, I know that is a... Oh, yep, he's going out there. He's unzipping his pants. He's coming back. Oh. Aloe vera leaves. One of the best burn remedies out there. Anyone else get stung? I mean, if you run out of aloe vera though, you can always just piss on them. Supposedly. Fun fact, that aloe vera is actually covered in Clark's piss. He's got a fetish for it. Our exotic commitment. Take care of Clark. Alright, take care of Clark. What happened to him? Or what's going to happen to him, rather. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, hey. Thought you were mad at me. Nah. I mean, you probably should have gotten the hint that I didn't want to talk. True. But you meant well. I think you always mean well, don't you, Clark? I hope so. And look who's talking. Come on. Lay down. You need water and sleep. You know humans need sleep, right? I mean, they do teach you that at work yourself to death doctor school, right? Oh, look at these two flirting up a storm. Must have skipped that lecture. Oh, so he's literally just gonna take a nap there by Elise. Let's see. We can wait a bit. Oh, we have... What is that? Pineapple. Interesting. Well, I guess at least we don't have to worry about... Oh, I see now. People who need to sit there for bandages, because Clark's the one that's occupying that spot. Also, why is there no music right now? This sounds very ominous. Nothing but just the sound of the ocean. And the occasional people going, when we hand in their food. Actually, let me see. Let me just quickly pause. Is there a settings for the music? I mean, the music is set up to max. That's very disturbing, actually, that there's no sound. But, oh well. We'll progress through, I suppose, in the eerie silence. Let's see. Oh, okay. So the pineapple, I suppose, is literally just like a second topping for the fish stuff. Just to make it a little bit more complicated. Let's see then. You want some water. And help you out. So I guess, yeah, Clark is just taking a nap. And fish for you. And a banana for the guy up top. Ooh, I also need to go and get more fish. Speaking about that. 2, 3. There we go. You want a coconut? Ooh, that lady's about to run out of a heart. Okay, there we go.
Stunning.
Mash that open. Oh. I think after this level, I'll quickly do a restart of the game to hopefully get the music back. Because it's surprising how important like background music in a game can be. I mean, especially now when you realize how empty it sounds with no music, and all you hear is the sound effects. But that's actually why I like not video game music, but background music or OSTs in general. Wait, let me clear up Clark. I started preparing the wrong fish by accident. Hopefully that guy doesn't mind the wait. But I actually like listening to video game soundtracks or BGM. Because when you think about it, the whole point of video game soundtracks are to be background music. So, listening to that as I work or as I, go about my general day, it's surprisingly fitting. Like I know the soundtrack I always go to is Final Fantasy music. Not from any specific entry, but just Final Fantasy music in general. It's very nice. Although if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Final Fantasy VIII's soundtrack. I know there's a lot of differing opinions on the game itself, Final Fantasy VIII. But one thing I think many people will agree on is that the soundtrack of Final Fantasy VIII is top-notch. Let's see. Let's check these people out.
Amazing.
And you also want some fish. Grab that for you. And also need to grab a coconut. Mash that open. And let's see, who's gonna free up their seat first? There we go. Up, up, up. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I forgot to take care of Clark. No! No, that actually might be a good time to... Since I'll try and restart the mission anyway, let me also close out the game and see if that'll fix the music situation. Oh. Well, here we have it. The music is back. I guess maybe it's just in that level that the music was a little funky. Let's see then. Ah, there we go. Much better. The music is now back. And hopefully this time we won't leave old Clark there out to die. I doubt he'll die, but I mean, who knows what'll happen with him. Let's tend to you. Grab the banana. Oh, both of you want a banana. There we go. Fix you up. I wish there was at least like an indication or something that Clark is I guess his life bar, for lack of better words. A better indication that his life bar is running low. Although I suppose that is the challenge in these time management games. You have to keep your eyes peeled for all of the things that are currently happening on screen. Let's see, give you that. Let's prepare one of the other fish meals. So long. Wake up. Wait a minute, is my stream freezing or am I seeing things on the left there? My upload, it seems to be doing fine, but the stream manager looks like it's having a little bit of a freak out. Hopefully then the stream is at least watchable on your guys' end. But even if it isn't, I'll still carry on. I'll have a look though, now, after this level, just to double check on it and make sure that it is a-okay. Because on Stream Manager right now it's saying that it is unstable for some reason. Which I hope it isn't, so that you guys can keep on enjoying the stream. Let's see, give you a soda. What do you want? Oh, fish. There we go. Water for you. Let's also prepare some more fish while we're at it. And there we go. Check these people out. Give you a soda. And there we go. A banana for you. Another soda. Oh, Clark, please don't die. Oh, okay. He was very close to running out of, I guess, health. There we go. You want some fish? Yeah, let me help you out. A coconut. Pop, 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 pop. crack that open. Let's see, the other fish I need to prepare. There we go. Back to you. Let me actually quickly have a look and see. Is it me or the same person? Kinrico, firstly, welcome to the stream, Kinrico. And I'm pretty sure the stream might actually be frozen on my end, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. Like in OBS, I have a very green bar that says everything should be okay. Meanwhile, on the stream manager, it says things are shitting the bed.
Amazing.
But after this level, I'll have a quick look though and just double check on that. But yes, welcome, Kinrico, to the stream, by the way. We're playing a game called Amber's Airlines. It is a game similar to Diner Dash, if you've ever played that type of game. I guess the genre is called time management. Let's see. Crack that one open. And make a fish like that. Oh. And do that fish. And 10 o'clock. Give you some water and a banana for the other lady. There we go. Oh, did I not get her in time for something? She only has red hearts.
Cool.
10 o'clock. And give you your... It's losing quite a lot of frames? Ah, I see. Out of curiosity, is the audio still okay? It might just be a visual thing, in which case I might have an idea on how to fix it. But if you can listen to my mindless ramblings, then that should be good for now, I suppose. Crack 1, 2, and 3. Go.
Cool.
And you there. Grab a coconut. Let me actually type it in chat just in case you guys can't hear me. Well, let me just do these tasks first though. Make sure Clark doesn't die. Have you go over there. Is the audio not working either? Question mark. Oh, crack that open. 1, 2, and the third log. There we go. Grab some water. Ah, okay, so the audio is fine. So I guess you guys can just thankfully there's not too much action that goes on in the game. It's literally just me running up and down. But I do suppose it would make a lot more sense when I say you go here, you go there. If you could actually see where here and there are. I'll have a quick look though, because the level is just about to end. So we'll have a look and see. Coconut for you. Break that open. Put you over there. And let's see. Almost end of the shift. Grab a banana. And some water. Okay, I think we might be back. Fingers crossed. Essentially, I just stopped the stream and then it restarted it. So you may have cut out from like the end of that level, because I went back and I was looking in the stream manager and it looked like, yeah, never gonna give you up. You said that the audio might be delayed, and you're absolutely right. The audio was delayed by like a good couple of minutes. Hopefully now though it is a little bit more synced up. But like I said, don't worry, you didn't miss much. It was just me finishing up the end of that level. Not too intense, but this is pretty much the end story now for that level. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? It's the National Guard.
This is the National Guard. Is this Snaggford Airlines flight 5787?
Yes. Oh, thank God. Yes. Please come save us. We're tired of sunburns and airplane food. I feel like you should have a little bit more concern in some other stuff than your sunburns and airplane food, out of all things. We're back? Ah, okay, cool. Good to know, never gonna give you up. Like I said though, you didn't... I suppose some minutes got lost there, but wasn't that much.
Transmitting your coordinates now. The team is on the way.
Woohoo! I guess, we're about to be saved. We did it. No casualties and most of our injured are back to full health. Good work, Kyle. We did it. Together. That was all you. I should have listened to you from the start. We could have avoided this whole disaster. Actually, why were you so stubborn about that anyway? Honestly? Always. Because I love you, and I had a plan to tell you just how much. And while being stranded on a mysterious island after a plane crash isn't quite how I planned it, it certainly has its own charm and romance. I'm not a perfect man. I don't pretend to be. But there is one perfect thing in my life, and that's you. Oh! Getting down on one knee. Look at the size of that diamond! Holy shit, it's almost as big as his hand. Dude, Kyle's got some money, dude. Karen, will you marry me? Well... Yes. Yes, of course. I'll marry you. Even though sometimes you're a total Oh! They're even gonna kiss? Jeez, are we all just gonna stand around and watch them kiss? It's a little bit of a... they could afford to get some privacy, but sure. But I mean, did you see the size of that ring? Holy shit. It was practically peeking out of the box there. Alright. Minigame mayhem. Score big by completing as many minigames as possible. 3, 2, 1. How many minigames are there? It's the... Oh yeah, it's the wood cutting one, the bandage one, and the... the coconut one. Yeah, ooh, kiss. I'm glad that it cut away when it did. Who knows what happened after that. Let's see. What a couple name as well. Karen and Kyle. Boy, are they gonna have quite the family. Maybe that'll calm her down? Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's all they need. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll stop Karen from being a Karen. But I forget, is the stereotype of Karens, is it like... Are they supposed to be single, or can a wife be a mother of kids be a Karen as well? I'm not too up to date on my Karen lore and the etymology of the word. But yeah, hopefully it does maybe calm her down a bit. And reveal a bit of her softer side. One can only hope, right? Alright, 49, into the wild. Prepare 12 fish skewers. Alright, David is still here. David, you're awake. You know, you look even prettier like this. How do you do that, Amber Hope? Oh my goodness, David, calm down, please, will you? You're not as smooth as you think you are. I think you must still be groggy from that plane crash. Though, post-plane crash groggy David is pretty cute too. Oh, he's actually working on this as well. Oi, oi, oi. Actually, I think I'm seeing more clearly than ever before. And when I look at you, I see a strong, beautiful woman. Oh, come on. You're a hero, Amber. You saved lives. You're an amazing person. I think that's the concussion talking. I know what I'm seeing, and I know what I'm saying. I wonder if he's going to propose as well. Well, thank you, David. But you should definitely get some rest now. Can we just ditch him there on the side? Alrighty, righty. Let's see. We can upgrade this to make them a bit more patient. I just make a bunch of skewers then. That should be simple. Ooh, you want the other one. Whoops. Yeah, let me know the... I'm assuming that the frame issue is solved now. Considering you guys were talking about the kisses and the rings. And also never gonna give you up saying we're back. Just wanna double check. I wouldn't want you guys missing out on this high-paced, intense time management action. Let's see. Fish for you. Oops. And grab that. Wrap you up in some bandages. And send you over there. You want the fish, and that's 5 people all lined up so I can check them all out. Oh wait, never mind. They aren't ready just yet. Wrap you up some bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts. A banana. Okay, now there's 5 people, so I can check them all out together.
Amazing.
And let's wrap you up. 1, 2 circles. If you sit there, you go over there, and I... Ooh, 2 bananas. 1 for you, and 1 for you. Ooh, I also need to remember, I need to make the fish skewers. Speaking of fish skewers, she wants one right now. 1, 2. Oh, there's the mouse. Let's grab that one. 1 log cut. 2 log cut. 3 log cut. And bandage you up. And the sound effect that plays when you grab the bandages, it just sounds like latex almost. Which I feel like isn't the sound the bandages should be making. Maybe you can go there. Mash up in this coconut. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 plasters applied. Let's have these people go out.
Stunning.
You can go there as well. Let's see, chips and a bottle of water. Oh, I'm slacking on my fish skewer making though, so let me do some of those. There's 1. I have to make 12 total. And I've only got, what, 5 so far? Let's see. Well, 6 now, I suppose. 1 circle, 2 circles. You can go there. Let's see. Give you a fish skewer. That lady's getting impatient over there by the wood cutting. So let's quickly bandage this guy up. And send you over there. One, two, three. Another fish skewer. And there we go. How many more? Oh, no, 4 more fish skewers need to be made. So let's deliver this guy his one that he wants. And then make 4 more. And let's see, bandage her up quickly. And then get to making some more skewers. 1, 2, 3. Get that unlocked. 2 more now. Let's see. I'm running out of space in my inventory though, so hopefully people start ordering more skewers. Smash open that coconut. Ugh. How are you supposed to break open coconuts anyway? Like, I wonder, is there like a tool or something, or do you just like smash it on the ground? I think, I mean, again, I've only ever seen people actually handle coconuts in things like Survivor, the TV series, and there I think they just hack at it with a machete, right? So go up there. Okay, let me quickly make a couple more skewers. After I cut this log. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's make some skewers now. Grab that. 1, 2. Are you gonna want a fish? No, you want a banana instead. Come on, just ask for a fish. I need to make 1 more. Water. Alright. Okay, there we go. He wants a fish. There we go. Prepare 12 fish skewers. Challenge completed. Wrap you up. Let's also check these people out over there that are waiting.
Awesome.
A coconut for you. And that other guy wants a fish. It's a good thing I have some in my inventory already, so I can deliver them super fast. There we go. Banana. Man, if I were to encounter this Amber and get her service, this would be an easy 5-star service. Look at the speed that she's doing it with. I suppose us technically, but I feel like normally service staff not as fast as Amber. Good old Amber Hope. Maybe that's why David likes her so much. Bottle of water for you. And there we go. That's the end of that shift.
Awesome.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice big 3,000 for our score. I wonder how the media will handle the situation. I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be publicized? Of course. Hundreds of people could have died. Then we'll have to show them we did everything by the book. And we saved their lives. We did pretty well in the end, didn't we? We did. And the doctor says everyone should be just fine. You and your team of flight attendants did an amazing job. You're right. They did good, huh? I'm proud of them. Make sure they know that. You're right. I will. Oh, would you look at that? Karen is actually turning into a, I don't know. What is the opposite of a Karen? Somebody who's, I guess, actually nice. So maybe you were right, never gonna give you up. Maybe Kyle marrying her, or proposing to her at least, will be for the best. He's already acting nicer already. Let's see, 1 more challenge level. And, oh, actually, how many diamonds do we have? 22. Ooh, we can do 1 more challenge level and that'll unlock a new decoration. And then after that will be the final set of levels. Take care of as many passengers as you can. Okay. So I guess this is just like a time trial of sorts for this challenge. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I'll probably call it after the... Not this level, but the final level of the chapter. And then save the final chapter for another time. There we go. Bandage you up. 1, 2, 3 logs cracked. You up there. Have you sleep. Tend to you. You want a banana. One thing that I'm gonna miss though when we move to the next area, I'm assuming it'll be a new area, is that we'll start from scratch in terms of the upgrades. So for example, the things that make Amber move faster or that make patients calmer, not calmer, but more patient, that's all gonna be reset, effectively speaking. But it adds to the challenge, I suppose, so that's always nice. Grab a water for you. And let's check these people out. Oh, okay. These people want a lot of stuff now. You want a bandage? That guy's not going to get his fish in time, I think. I'm sorry, but there's just no time for your fish. It'll have to take the back seat. 1, 2. Ooh, I got that fish just in time. I was about to burn. Send you there. Grab some water for you. Oh, to be fair though, this level, it's just about serving as many people as possible. I don't think serving them well is a criterion. So let's see. You go up there.
Awesome.
Grab a first aid kit for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some chips for you. Send you over there and you up there. Oh my goodness, a lot of fish that I do not have prepared. So let's do you quickly. Yeah, both of you are not gonna get your fish just yet. Please bear with me as I prepare it for you now. There you go. Oh, could they please hurry up and eat faster? I have people waiting. 1, 2, and 3 logs cut. Grab a bandage for you. The sooner you get done, the sooner I can send that old lady there.
Awesome.
You want to sit at the benches as well. Oh! What's that, this other guy? What unfortunate timing. Oh, and they both want this fish. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Oh, the overlaps. Everybody wants to be somewhere that's already taken. Okay, you can go there, you can go there, and you can go there. Log cutting time. Alright, there we go. Let's help you out. Oh, all those people waiting there are getting angry, so let's send them on their way.
Amazing.
And now let's see to these other people. 1, 2, 3 logs. I wonder what the point of this challenge is. It's just serve as many people as possible, right? So do we get a bonus at the end if we serve a specific amount, I guess? I'm curious to see what'll happen. Let's grab a bandage for you. There we go. I don't know why I picked up that banana, but I guess I have it on hand just in case. What I do need to do is grab some fish for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go.
Awesome.
Oh, more people want the fish. Okay, there we go. Let's switch these two around since they both want to be in each other's spots. I think we'll still be able to get the 3 diamonds. We should have enough time.
Stunning.
1, 2, 3, 4 bandages. Let's quickly do you. Before the fish goes off. Okay, there we go. That fish nearly burnt once again. We got it like at the last second possible. Go there. Oh, the coconut. We haven't had somebody want that in a while. Let's go ahead and crack that open. Go sit there. Ah, another fish. Let's check these people out so long.
Amazing.
And let's also restock the fish while we're at it. Oh, we're getting a little bit close though to the end of the shift, and we don't have the stars just yet. So I'm really hoping that there is a bonus for the amount of people that we serve throughout the day. Otherwise, I don't know if we'll make it in time. Let's see. Yep.
Cool.
That's the end of the shift. And there's 4 people here. I don't know if there'll be enough though. Actually, it might be enough. If I combo them, I should be able to get enough hearts for the 3 diamonds. 2 and 3. And you want a banana? Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, we got the diamond. And with that, we have enough now for our next diary decoration. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, here it is. A briefcase, looks like. Ooh, it can either be a briefcase, some sunglasses, or some sandals. I think some sunglasses will work, because they're so cool. Alright, on to the last level. The Snugford Airline family. Fire flares to guide the rescue team. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so this is the rescue level, I suppose. Oh, nice zoom in of the campfire there. Hey Amber, I was hoping you could help me out with something. What is it? I think you'll have some fun with this. It's a gun! They're flares. You can shoot them off into the air. The rescue teams should be out looking for us by now. You want me to shoot flare guns? Sounds like fun. Okay, let's calm down, Amber. Let's, You must be American then if you're so happy about shooting. Alright, last level. Fire flares. Oh yes, I guess it'll just be every now and then throughout the level. It'll give me a prompt to shoot off a flare. Let's go ahead and make some fish in preparation. Bring you there. Let's bandage you up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cut some logs for you. 1, 2. Oh, didn't cut properly. Make it in time. Okay, 3. Have you move there? Oh, you guys are taking up the seats. Gonna need you two to hurry up. There you go. A banana for you. And a bag of chips. And I have a fish for you already, my lady. There you go. So let me just go ahead and prep another one in the meantime. Let's see. There we go. Let's grab some water for you. That fills up those 2 seats.
Awesome.
Let's see. Fish for you, coconut for you, and then a bandage for the other guy. Yeah. Quickly. Oh, and there's the flare. Let's do that quickly. She's got a gun! Watch out! Pew! That was like a shoot to kill moment there. You see that killing intent in her eyes? Yeah, let's see. Water and chips. For you 3. And there's the mouse right next to the fishing rod, which I was going to go for anyway, so that was convenient. 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I need to make a fish though, quickly for this lady. And a bandage for you. There we go, nice big combo. Okay, there we go. Let's cut some wood. 1, 2, 2. Come on, please. There we go. 2. Oh, I'm not gonna get the 3. Oh, am I? Yeah, 3. I don't know why I wasn't cutting those other 2 times. Let's quickly do this. Uh-oh, that fish is gonna burn, isn't it? Yep. My inventory was full. No. Oh, it's a mistake on my end. Let me clear out one of the med kits that I was just holding for no reason. There we go. Ooh, you also want to fish. You might have to wait for that one. Meanwhile, I need to shoot my gun. Pew! Just imagine like she doesn't aim and it just comes falling and crashing down on top of us, setting us all aflame. That would be pretty tragic. Okay, go over there. Yeah, banana. You go over there. Okay, let's see if I can actually cut the wood properly this time. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Bandage. And let's check these people out while I can.
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's make some fish, because I feel like somebody's going to want some soon. Yep, speaking of, that lady wants some fish. There you go. Okay, let's hand you that. We should be able to get the 3 stars. I haven't had too many mistakes. It's always the fish that gets me going. It's been like that for pretty much the entire game. Whenever there's something that requires multiple steps. So, for example, here you have to create the fish skewers and then wait for it to cook. And then you have to collect it and then you can only serve it. Earlier on there was the plain scenario where you first had to collect a plate and then put the frozen food on it and then put that in the microwave. Wait for the microwave to cook it, or defrost it rather. And then once it was defrosted, then you had to put a serving tray and then get the food as well. I like that. I like that while I'm waiting to fire up this flare gun, these two people here, the guy over just to my left and the lady on the far right there, or far left, sorry, I'm getting my directions confused, are just doing like a walk in place thing, like a dance move. They're all just staring at me as I'm ready to fire off this flare. Anyway, here we go. Pew! Off that goes. Oh, speaking of having to prepare fish, there's one there. Like, I do have the upgrade for the campfire that cooks fish faster, but even then, it's only able to just make it in time for these people. I guess it emphasizes the importance of preparing things beforehand and managing your time, seeing as though that is the name of the game after all. It's a sick moonwalk? It is, right? Let's see. Oh, I didn't have fish ready. Oh. Let's see. Like, see, there's no way I could make that in time. And bear in mind, like I said, that is with the upgraded bench, so they are more patient while they sit there, and the upgraded fire, so the fish cook faster. One, two circles. There we go. But I think even though I'm messing up the speedy fish orders, I should still be able to get the 3 stars for this level. It is quite lenient after all. Plus, getting big combos is a big help in this game. I mean, I'm glad for it as well. That there's no like min-maxing for this game. It's just a simple time management game that you can play for fun. I'm not expecting to whip out some spreadsheets and hectic timers and RTS skills just to complete a level for this game.
Amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's already the three stars. And the bar is completely full, so that 3,200 points that I have there, that's literally the max I can get. But there we go. Finish all levels in chapter 5. That's it. We made it. They're here. Whoa, why was David looking so sad over there? We couldn't have done this without you, Amber. Congratulations, Karen. You'll have one heck of a story for the kids. Yeah, that's for sure. Proposed you on an unnamed island after a plane crash. It's actually pretty romantic. And let's face it, no one else will be able to tell quite the same story. I'm proud of you, Amber. You're just what our team needed to get through this. I'm glad you're part of the Snugford Airlines family. We're finally getting accepted. Alright, what a nice ending for this day. Wine. Fill some wine glasses for the passengers. But I think, yeah. Next time we'll be going through the final 10, maybe plus some challenge levels. So there's what, 5 challenges? So 15 more levels to go through, which we will do next time. By the looks of things, we are once again going to be a flight attendant on a very special plane. A VIP plane, to be exact. But before we go, let's have a look at our diary entry we got. Relieved team. Ooh, is that David over there? Oh, David and Clark. Oh, look at those two hunks. Dear diary, I've got myself caught up in a real nightmare. The plane crashed in a storm. Luckily, no one was seriously injured. Except David. When I saw him lying on the floor, my heart stopped beating. I really care about him. I don't want to lose him. Clark helped a lot of people, even though he was totally exhausted. I feel closer to him now. I owe him a lot. Oh, what a dramatic love triangle. Do we go for the childhood friend David, who's been with us for such a long time? Or do we go with the hunky Clark, who's very kind and wants to help others? Kind of like ourselves. I guess we'll have to wait until next time to find out. So thank you, Kenrico, for the claps, the hachis. But yes, that was the island portion of Amber's Airlines. The surprisingly dramatic story of Amber Hope and her journey to become a flight attendant. So let's see now. That'll be that for today's stream. I'm not sure when exactly I will be streaming again this week, because I did leave it pretty blank for Friday through Sunday. But like I said on my stream schedule on Twitter, I may or may not decide to, have a guerrilla stream every now and then throughout the weekend. I could just have the sudden urge to do it. Let me also switch over here. But yeah, like I said though, if you want to keep up to date of if I do happen to do a guerrilla stream, gorilla, then you can always just follow me either on, or instead of either, you can follow me on Twitter, as well as also Twitch as well. That way, if I do ever decide to go live again at a whim's notice, you'll get a notification about it. But yes, thank you for your commentary and voice acting. It was a pleasure, Kenrico, to provide some form of entertainment for you all today. But yeah, it was fun. So definitely excited to find out the end of the story. But we'll have to wait for another day for that though. Until then though, I shall send you all on a raid to somebody. Let's see who is all online though. Thank you for the stream, Shanna. No. Thank you. Never gonna give you up for showing up to the stream. As well as Kenrico and everybody else who's lurking in chat today. But let's have a look and see who I can send you all to. Who's online? Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Whoa, there's a lot of people online. Let's have a look there and see who we want to send you all to. Gordon is online right now. Rainbow Circus is currently online. But how long has it been going for? 2 hours. Let's have a look and see. Oh, let me mute that so you don't hear him. Oh, he's playing Pokemon Rangers right now. I think we can raid him. We're going to be raiding Rainbow Circus. He's currently playing Pokemon Rangers. It is a DS-style Pokemon game. And he even has a cute little layout of him playing, or his stylus, so you can actually follow along with where he's moving on the stylus. So, as always, because I am unoriginal, the raid message, as always, will be Shanna, hello. So you can go ahead and have that ready and primed to go for our raid on Rainbow Circus. Let me see quickly though. Is that everything I need to tell you guys? That should be, I think. Alright. Once again, my name has been Shanaha, or Shanaha. Pretty much whatever you say, there's no wrong way. And thank you all for joining. I shall see you next time, whenever that is. So let's go on and show Rainbow Circus our love and affection. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye bye.